Guys, I've been looking at videos on, war binders and faith journals, and, I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was like confused. I was like, I don't know how to start, but God helped me. I asked him what to do, and he showed me, and I'm using this binder. It's for school, but it's really cool. It's awesome. You can put so much in it, and it has like I can put the pens in here, and there's a notepad right here, and more pins, and I can put anything in this. And and then I have folders here. I mean, this used to be my journal, but my writing's so bad and messy. So this helps me so much with my writing. It's clearer. I don't know if you can read that, but so yeah, I just started yesterday, so praise Jesus. Um, so if you want to get like a binder like this, it's awesome, sturdy. I mean, it might be heavy, but it's really nice. Because I go to school online, so I don't really need that. I don't need a binder like this because I don't go on campus. But this is my table of contents. The first tab would be my alone time with God. It'd be confessions. Um, what God speaks. Actually, no. First, it says this is this is what I love. My husband did this for school or something, but it says living out of the mind of Christ and the verses, which really helps me. I haven't done that. I read it last night, but I didn't really pray over it yet. I didn't say the verses yet. I should too. I forgot about that. But I seriously, like, when I got up, I was really excited to go on into my binder. And I started it, and I've been working on it. And this is a letter that God wrote to me through my husband. It's so special to me. So I put that as my first tab where it says alone time with God. And then my husband had this. I took it. It's really cool. How to hear God. I don't know if you want a copy of that, I can try to copy that. But it's really interesting. It's like it says first remove distractions, find a place where you can be alone and undisturbed, quiet the voices and thoughts fighting for your attention. Jesus' name is above all names, so you just rebuke them in Jesus' name. I deal with that a lot. I know you've seen in my other videos that I deal with OCD, but God is so God and Jesus are so faithful. They're awesome. And I always get through it. And I'm learning that I'm getting through it every time, so I'm starting to trust God more and more. It's hard because the thoughts I don't want, and it's hard. It's really hard, but Jesus is faithful. So I started last night talking to God, and this is my other notes. You know how messy it is because I can't write, but write. But this is me talking to him, and then him talking to me, and then so this is about my time with God, and then I'm 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 trying to get tabs, so I'm using these as tabs, but don't listen to that. I mean, it helps me know where everything is. This is confessions. Um, the next tab it's in this first tab thing. So it's my time with God, talking to him. He's talking to me, and then confessions, and then praise. I just started printing out my favorite songs I like to sing. I know my writing's really bad, but I got this from that girl. I don't know her name. I think it's Coffee and Table or something, and she has praise and psalms and praise to God. She writes prayers. I just started this, so I didn't really, you know, I'll make another video on how it's going. But my writing's better when I'm when I'm flat service. When I had the other journal that I showed you, the blue one, it's not really flat surface. I didn't add the rest in listening, and then I don't know what else it says. Confession, yeah, I already said that. Prayer online. You can find prayers, a lot of prayers online that are awesome. I can print out. Ministry prayer. I want to add all that in there. And then Thanksgiving and gratitude. So this is my songs I like. It's called My Heart Is Yours, Hillsong, and it's Matt Redman, Never Let Me Go, Never Once, Matt Redman, another one. And then I'm Not Alone by Carrie Joby, which I love that song. And then the last one is Forever Rain. I didn't print it all out. I printed out what I liked because it's so long and it's hard to print all because it's like 2 pages. And then this is praises. And then Thanksgiving and Gratitude. That was yesterday. And then, so these tabs, I use this, so I know where to go. If I'm going to get a division for it. And I started with Luke yesterday, and I wrote in my other journal, which is really messy, so I have to write it all over again in here. And then I'm going to be reading Gospels tonight. I read Genesis today. I'm trying to read the whole Bible in a year, but I don't like reading 3 chapters a day. I forget what I read, so I just read a little bit at a time. I'll get through the Bible. But it won't be a year. It'll be probably like, I don't know, 3 years. I don't know. But yeah, this is Genesis 34, and my next tab will be, so that's Bible study, and that's confessions and praising God, and it's just my alone time with God. And this will be sermon notes, church notes, devotion time. And then, yeah, I got one that's really cool. I would love to share this sermon. It's awesome, about thinking about whatever's good. I have a radio station that I listen to. It's 101.7, and it's pastors all day talking about the Bible. That's my dog. Isabella, what is it? So yeah, and then my writing's really bad, so I'm trying to work on that. And then my next tab is, so it's Bible study with God, alone time, and then this is sermon notes and church notes and devotion time, and this is my prayer list. The other side is my school. I used this for school when I was like 13, so it's an old book, and God told me to get that because I was going to get a notebook, and I like how he told me to come back to this. It's my dad and me. That's my prayer list. You guys should write a prayer list of like your family, if you're married, their family, acquaintances, friends, people you meet, people that you really like connect to. And then I just pray for like the lost and the lukewarm, and if I don't know them, but I just pray for God's children, because he says not to pray for the world. I don't know what verse that is, but I can look it up. But yeah, he said not to pray for the world, but pray for the government, especially, and the president and the Senate. And then I have another. My mom's here. It's gonna be loud. The last one I think is songs I wrote, visions, favorite verses, lessons learned, and inspirational sayings. So yeah, that's what I've gotten so far. So I love you guys. Hope this helps. God bless you. Jesus loves you. Bye.